Here's your daily what the fuck for the day. We don't seem to fucking run out of them, do we? So the charges have been dropped against an Indian student so that he can become a doctor in the future. And the charges were he filmed 150 women while they were in public toilets. So obviously you would have placed the camera secretly. But she's dropped the charges to this magistrate, Michelle Miktowicz, correct me if I'm wrong. And she cited the reason was gender confusion. Gender confusion? I would put it down to that cunt is a pervert. And he doesn't give a fuck about women's rights or women's safe spaces. Which brings me to a point. Sal Grover, who was building, she made a website for a women's safe space where just women were allowed to go on. She copped it harder. She copped it harder than what this guy that was filming 150 women in their private spaces, in their violating their rights. She copped it harder because a guy tried to get on, clearly a guy, and because she said you're a guy dressed as a woman, pointed out the fact. I think she was fined $10,000 and had to pay for her court costs. So she's taken it to the High Court, so good luck. We had her on the podcast before, and we hope to have her on the podcast in the future. So it shows a discrepancy, and it's not like the guy did it once and the magistrate has shown leniency. He has violated these women 150 times. 150 women. It's not like he's done it to one woman. What the fuck? Share, subscribe, and like. And if you don't want to, it's not mandated.